Assalamualaikum and hi. So today our group will present how to be a millionaire by 15 years old. So this is our group member, which is me, Shahmi, Jahira, Tung, Ling and Nur Ashikin. So this is our content, which is introduction, car loan, house rent, house loan, ASB investment, bank investment, finance analyst and conclusion. So our timeline starts at age 25 immediately after graduation. The main goal of this project is to achieve a net worth of 1 million by the age 50. To do this, we use a realistic Malaysia context to plan out our saving and investment. Ultimately, this report demonstrates how to apply financial mathematics in real life. We will use key concepts like compound interest, annuity and loan to show exactly how we reach that 1 million ringgit goal.
Hi, my name is Ling Lishan. Next, I'll discuss the car loan included in our financial plan. The first car, a Perodua Beza 1.3X, was purchased at age 25. A 10% down payment was made and the remaining amount was financed through a 7-year loan at a flat interest rate of 3% per year. Using the simple interest method, the total repayment amounted to 47,894 ringgit with monthly payment of 570 ringgit and 17 cents. This loan was fully settled by age 32. After selling the first car, the proceeds were used as a down payment for the second vehicle, a Proton X50 1.5T Executive purchased at age 32. The remaining amount was financed through a 9-year loan at the same 3% flat interest rate. Monthly payments were 803 ringgit and 16 cents with total repayment of 86,741 ringgit. We also calculated the remaining debt at 5-year interval to track outstanding loans, ensuring long-term financial commitment remain manageable. This structured approach allows for gradual asset upgrading while keeping debt under control.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Jahira binti Mak Zafari and I will present the house renting and house loan focusing on Setapak Kuala Lumpur. So for house renting, I consider an apartment in Setapak Kuala Lumpur, which is Vivitan Platinum Taman Danau Kota apartment, where the average monthly rent is around 1,200 ringgit. So assuming the house is rented for 5 years, which is equivalent to 60 months, so the total rent cost is calculated by multiplying the monthly rent by the total number of months. So 1,200 ringgit times with 60 months gives a total rental cost of 72,000 ringgit. So for the house loan option, I consider Sky Awani Residence with a loan amount of 360,000 ringgit. So the loan has an annual interest of 4% converted to a monthly rate and a loan tenure of 30 years or 360 months. So using the annuity formula, the monthly installment is approximately 1,720 ringgit. So over 30 years, the total payment becomes 619 and 200 ringgit, resulting in a total interest of 259,200 ringgit. From the age of 30 to 50, so the housing loan for Sky Awani residents is paid over a period of 20 years. So this equals to 250 monthly payments since each year has 12 months. So with a monthly installment of 1,720 ringgit, the total amount paid during this period is 412,800 ringgit. So this shows that a large portion of the housing loan is already paid within the first 20 years of the loan tenure.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Ashikin and I will present the investment and savings part. First of all, for the income assumption, the starting age is 25 years old with initial monthly salary 4,000 ringgit Malaysia. The annual salary increment by 5% each year. And the job hopping will happen twice at age 30 and 40 with 20% salary increase for both years. The income growth increase saving and investment capacity. Then, next, for the saving and investment strategy, 30% of monthly income will be contributed to investment and savings, which 20% to ASB and 10% to bank savings. The contribution amount increase as salary increase, and the separate accounts is to balance the growth and liquidity. Next, we continue with interest rate. For the ASB annual return is 6% per annum, while bank savings annual return is 0.5% per annum. Later will be converted to equivalent monthly rate as the contribution were made every month. We assume all years get the same interest rate. For the financial mathematics applied, we use ordinary annuity concept for regular monthly contribution each year. Then, we use compound interest for each year contribution to accumulate the total of investment and bank savings at age 50. So, by the age of 50, the total accumulated amount is approximately 1.47 million ringgit, assuming no withdrawals are made. Out of this, around 1.15 million ringgit comes from ASB investment, while approximately 300k ringgit is from bank savings. This is calculation in Excel. As you can see, since the annual salary increase each year, The amount allocated to both investment and savings also increased accordingly. This means the monthly contributions are not constant over time but grow as income rise. Therefore, at the saving per year column, the ordinary annuity concept is applied to calculate the yearly contributions, as each year involves a different monthly payment made at the end of the period. After determining the annual contributions, the compound interest concept is then used to accumulate all contributions up to the age of 50, reflecting the long-term growth of both investment and savings. Then you can see the total of investment and saving is RM 1,467,970
Hi, I am Dong and I will present the final analysis. The total financial assets at age 50 is 1,467,970.82 ringgit, and the remaining loan balance is RM 206,400. After calculation, we found that the net worth at age 50 is RM 1,261,570.82. High repayment burden in early years and house loan demands at age 50 are some of the loans impact. And how we could improve our financial model? Okay, so we can improve the financial model by increase the savings and investment of the car loans, and we could also make early house loan repayment to reduce the interest paid to the bank. And the assumption we use in our financial model is the down payment for the first car is paid from personal savings before age of 25. In conclusion, with disciplined savings, consistent investing, and smart loan management, achieving sustainable wealth by age 50 is realistic and achievable. That's all from our groups. Thank you for watching.